Once upon a sunny afternoon, Vue Vue, a pint-sized pirate with pigtails as bouncy as the ocean waves, set sail on her cardboard ship, the SS Splishy Splosh. Her trusty parrot, Captain Squawk, a grumpy sock puppet perched on her shoulder, barked out orders, mostly about snacks. Suddenly, a shadow swooped down, blocking the sun like a giant pancake. Vue Vue looked up and gasped. It wasn't a pirate ship, nor a hungry sea monster, but Violet, the fluffiest owl she'd ever seen. Violet wore a tiny captain's hat perched sideways on her head and sported enormous purple sunglasses that made her look like a disco ball with wings.
Ahoy, matey!
Hooted Violet, her voice surprisingly squeaky for such a fluffy fellow.
I hear you be sailing the salty seas.
Vue Vue grinned, her eyes sparkling like the ocean under the summer sun.
Aye, aye, Captain. We be hunting for buried treasure.
Captain Squawk squawked in agreement, hoping some of that treasure might be cheese crackers. Violet tilted her head, her sunglasses glinting.
Buried treasure, eh? I know just the place, but beware, the island of Gigglegrass might tickle ye to pieces.
Off they sailed, Violet leading the way on her feathery wings, the SS Splishy Splosh bouncing merrily on the waves. Soon they reached a tiny island covered in bright green grass that wiggled and giggled like 1,000 jelly worms. Vue Vue and Violet bravely marched through the ticklish grass, their laughter echoing across the island. Captain Squawk, however, found himself rolling on his back, overcome by uncontrollable giggles. Soon, they were all giggling so hard they could barely stand. Then, Violet pointed to a giant dandelion puff stuck in the ground.
There she be, the golden dandelion of Gigglegrass.
Vue Vue pulled it out, and to her surprise, it burst into a shower of glittering golden seeds. Captain Squawk caught one in his beak and declared it the tastiest cheese cracker he'd ever had. It wasn't, but the giggles made everything taste good. As the sun began to set, Vue Vue, Violet, and Captain Squawk sailed back home, their bellies full of giggles and golden seeds. Vue Vue realized that the real treasure wasn't gold or jewels, but the silly adventure and the wonderful friend she'd found in a disco-loving owl with a passion for ticklish islands. So remember, sometimes the best adventures are the ones that make you laugh so hard you forget all about buried treasure. And who knows, you might just meet a fluffy friend in a captain's hat who shows you the way to an island of Gigglegrass.